Hey there, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a Chit Chat Get Ready With Me. We're going to be doing my kind of everyday fall look because I don't know about you, I don't wear makeup every day, but when I do wear makeup, this is my go-to look. So we're going to be doing that. We're going to be chatting about the fact that it's Halloween and I don't know, maybe you've got some plans and we can talk about that. So let's go ahead and just jump right in. Alright, so first I'm going to go ahead and put my hair up. I think I'm just going to do this type of a situation. Well, so clearly I have my cat here with me and she's meandering around the back, so if you see her, just, you know, say hi and ignore her. So first off, I'm going to start with my Almay TLC Truly Lasting Color Foundation. This name could not be more accurate because the other day I literally had this on for what felt like a quarter of a century, and honestly it looked fantastic. Like, I had worn it for so many hours. I think when I looked in the mirror it was about like the 12-hour mark, I want to say, and it literally looked so good. Also, this color, if you are pale like me, this color is 140 buff in this makeup. If you didn't get a good look at the bottle before, here it is. So do you have any Halloween plans? That's what I want to know. I personally am going to be at Texas Roadhouse. I'm going to be eating my cheese fries, you know, just living it up, to be honest. I'm just like not a Halloween person. Alright, so now I am taking my, let's see, Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. I don't know why I always want to call it CoverGirl, but anyway. Alright, let's get into some questions. So, let's see. Question number one is, what is the last book that you've read? Well, I am currently reading Lauren Graham's Talking as Fast as I Can. Oh my gosh. That book is so good. I kid you not. It honestly doesn't even feel like you're reading. It's so fun. It's written super, super, super well. I don't know, there's so many good things about it, and it's really interesting. It's not like any other book I've ever read. And of course, like, Lauren Graham's hilarious. She's talking about, I don't know, like some marketing tips that were really interesting. She's talking about how she obviously got her role for Gilmore Girls. And that's one of my all-time favorite show. So that's been really cool, and yeah, I would totally recommend it even if you don't watch Gilmore Girls. I think this is actually such a good book if you're coming out of high school or college, because she kind of talks about that awkwardness of like, I'm out, what do I do now? And I think a lot of us have that same question, and she takes you through just a very raw scenario of what she's dealt with, and so I think it's really cool. And even though I did not go the college route, I just always knew it wasn't for me, even though at one point I did attend a college prep school, which is like the biggest nightmare of my life. Yeah, I would definitely recommend it if you were looking for a book to read. Alright, after that I'm gonna go ahead and take a different beauty sponge, and I'm gonna dip into the Coty Airspun loose powder that literally smells like your grandmother's closet, and just put that under my eyes. I'm also going to take a tiny bit on my eyelids. Alright, let's see what this next question is. Why did you start YouTube? I honestly don't have like an answer for this. I just really enjoyed watching beauty videos, and it was after kind of seeing the fact that you can take a hobby and make it into a job. I'm like, dude, that's so great, because obviously you're gonna love your job if you're doing something that is already a hobby and something that you enjoy doing. So for me, I was like, this could be a great opportunity. Not saying that like I knew I was gonna make money or anything. I don't make money, but I think it was really cool because at the time I didn't have a career path planned out, so I was just like, I need to do something. And so I was working my retail job and doing YouTube videos. So I kind of had that as like my passion project on the side, I guess you could say. And that was the thing that kept me going while doing a retail job that like wasn't my favorite, especially during holiday season. I got my first job literally like 3 weeks before Black Friday, and I'd never worked a register in my life. And it was an adventure, to say the least. So anyways, that is why I started YouTube. I was just like, you know, I think it's something fun that I can do, and I think with my background, my short background in the acting world, I was like, this could be a great opportunity to like use the skills that I had gained without having to like memorize a script and audition and all this other stuff, because they were just like, there were parts of it that I enjoyed, and then everything else I was like, I don't like this. So YouTube ended up being like a really good meet in the middle type of a thing. So still doing it today. I'm not as consistent as I wish I was because, you know, through having a regular 40-hour-a-week job and everything else, it was kind of impossible to spend 10 hours a week on one video, which is exactly the time it takes me to make a single video, which is so like crazy, but there you go. So I'm going in with this palette. I'm gonna try and like show you. It's a little difficult. I'm doing the whole hand thing. We'll see if you can see it. But this is the Physicians Formula Mineral Eyeshadow Dust. Okay, that's so weird because my mom was like, no, it's a bronzer. But I was like, hey, look, it's a cute eyeshadow, so we're gonna roll with it. This is shimmery, but honestly, it's not like a crazy shimmer, so I just use it all over my eyes. And I've been loving it. It's a super quick way to get ready. It's a drugstore powder, and I got it for free because it's from my mom's makeup cabinet. The next question is, what's a TV show that you could not live without? Well, Gilmore Girls, for one. Everybody knows I'm obsessed with Gilmore Girls. I watch it every single night. I've watched the series through about probably like 5 times. I don't know. I love Gilmore Girls. I actually found the complete series DVD set at Goodwill on accident. And I was like, oh, thank you, Jesus. Alrighty, the next question is, if you could have any job in the world, what would it be? This is a difficult one. I would really enjoy being a forensic anthropologist. I think that'd be really cool. I was like a huge Bones fan. I still am. But yeah, I think that'd be so cool. But the problem is, like, when I was researching it, when I was about to graduate, they basically stick 95 or more % of forensic anthropologists in a morgue. So they're basically like just a glorified mortician. And I'm like, yeah, that's not what I want to do. So that plan quickly evaporated. But yeah, I think that'd be really cool. I also think YouTube obviously would be like a super fun career for me because I really enjoy editing and filming and all that good stuff. I would love to work for the behavioral analysis unit. That'd be so cool because I researched it and like basically you don't have to be an agent. You just kind of do more of like the analysis, obviously. So I'm like, that'd be awesome because I don't want to like potentially be shot. That's just really not in my plans. So I would definitely love that, just being able to do like the psychology only. I think that'd be super, super cool. My sister would actually be phenomenal at that job. Oh my gosh, she would kill it. All right, next question is, who are your top 3 favorite YouTubers? This is a difficult one because there's like 2 that I'm like, I mean, it's like back and forth. So I'll do 4. So I absolutely love shaaanxo. Obviously, I have like all of her palettes, or all 2, both of her palettes, whatever. I love those. I raved about them in my last video. And now I'm just gonna quickly wipe all the excess powder off. But yeah, Shannon, I love Shannon, obviously. I love Tati. Tati Westbrook's amazing. I love her videos. I love Carlos and Alexa Penavega's channel. I love their vlogs, their cruise vlogs. I've watched them like 3 times. I don't know why, I'm just like, I love these vlogs so much. But yeah, those are great. I also really love Kristin Johns. I love Kristin. She's so great. I mean, her videos aren't like the most complex things on the planet or anything, but she's just so nice. Like, her videos are simple, they're easy to watch, and she's like literally the nicest person I think I've ever seen on earth. So yeah, I love watching her videos, and I think she has some cool content, and like the whole Kristin Maid thing is awesome as well. If you've not seen anybody that I'm talking about, definitely check them out. I'm just blending out the edges because I don't want any harsh lines. That's not fowler. Fowler is actually a word that I made up a couple of years ago, and it's basically like my mix of autumnal and fall. I don't know. I originally decided upon this word when I was tasting kale for the first time. I was like, it just tastes like fall. And it's fowler. Obviously, that was like my next step, is to create a whole other word. Yeah, I made up a new word. I took it upon myself to add to the dictionary. Anyways, let's go on to the next question. I'm gonna quickly take my shaaanxo original palette. I'm gonna try and show this. So this guy right here. I am gonna take the lightest bit of the orangey color. This color is really nice for just like blending out any harsh lines. Since this is a quick look, I didn't do like a transition color or anything because it's like, who has time for that when you're busy? You know what I mean? I know Tati would be like, what? If she heard me say that just now, but you know what? That's why her makeup always looks phenomenal. Because she takes the time to do transition colors and she just blends her life away, and I so appreciate that about her. So quickly, I am going to take my shaaanxo, the Remix palette. I have like 10 palettes stacked up here. And we are going to take this color right here. And I'm gonna put this in my waterline. Actually, I forgot to curl my lashes, so pause for just a second. All right, I like could not take it anymore with that thing. It was like about ready to slide off. So we're doing this. I literally just found out 2 seconds ago that I'm going on a cruise in 2 days. So I was like, what? Oh no, I have to get stuff done now. Okay, so anyway, the question was, where do you see yourself in 5 years? So basically, in 5 years, I hope that I am married and getting ready, or no, wait, not getting ready, like have my first child, hopefully. I'm like aiming for the stars over here. That's kind of what I hope, because honestly, like my dream job would be stay-at-home mom, like homeschooling my kids and like making essential oil roller balls. That sounds so funny, but it's true. I don't know. And I think there's another question on here that's like, what do people not know about you? Honestly, this is something that like not a whole lot of people know, unless we're like close friends, but I've just never been like a big career person, I guess. I don't know. I just was never big on like the corporate ladder and like having a 5-year plan to like get to the job that I wanted. I was like, there's nothing that I'm that excited about that I would want to do that, I guess. I don't know. I like the job that I have been doing, which has been social media marketing manager and social media community manager. It's like kind of a multi-purpose role. I love that job, and I love social media and marketing and figuring out ways to reach an audience and to build community around a brand. I love that. But with the way the industry is going in particular, my job's gonna be like probably obsolete in about 5 years anyway. So for me, I was like, I need to start making some decisions. Now I am taking Need You from the shaaanxo, the Remix palette, and I am just taking this under my eyes. Going back in with this palette here, or palette, I don't know, compact, whatever you want to call it, and running this close under the lash line. Oh, hi. Alright, the next question is, who is the first YouTuber you've ever watched? Well, I can tell you right now. It was Blair Fowler, and I mean, she's like OG YouTube, so I don't know if it's like that interesting. I mean, like there weren't a whole lot of people doing YouTube at the time, but yeah, I loved her videos for so long. I actually kind of like took a break from her channel just because I wasn't really relating to her content anymore. I think it was just the age difference. I mean, she's only like 4 years older, I think, than me, but I was still in my teens and she was in her early 20s, and so I was kind of like, I'm not quite relating at the moment. So I did take a break, but I recently hopped back and started like watching all of her videos again, and oh my gosh, super good. I love her channel now with like the vlogs, because I'm a big vlog person, so yeah, I've been getting back into her and loving it. Also, my eyebrows look so crazy right now. This is a vulnerable place, man. This is the no judgment table. Come sit, come join. I'm personally going as nothing. All right, the next question is, what is your favorite drink? Well, my favorite drink is definitely Dr. Pepper. I know it's terrible. I'm actually trying to get off of soda because I just like, I've had soda every day since I don't even know how old. Oh, I'm sorry. Can you not get off here? There you go. You do your thing. So yes, Dr. Pepper. I also love this caramel macchiato instant coffee mix that I got from Walmart of all places. It is so good. It is amazing. I'm also a huge like Dunkin' Donuts fan. Alrighty, I'm gonna search for my brow products. Oh my gosh, wait a second. It's Wednesday. Riverdale comes on tonight. Holy cow. I have been loving the new season. I was not a fan of last season, like at all. But the first season I watched like 3 times. It was amazing. Season 3, currently loving. So let me know your predictions about things down below. I know the whole, the what king, the something king, or the, I don't know, whatever. But the girl from Sarah Burgess is a Loser is on there, and I totally did not realize, but there she is. Ethel Muggs, I think that's her name. All the names on there are just so, like, strange. I just can't keep track of all of them. Alright, I'm gonna finish up with my brows because this is taking me so long at this point. So I'm gonna finish that and come back. Alrighty, so, while I was doing my eyebrows, I totally remember the name. It's the Gargoyle King, I'm pretty sure. Alright, I am actually needing a little bit of shimmer on my eyes, so I'm gonna go in with this. This is the Palladino? Oh my gosh, like go on girls, okay. Palladino Crushed Metallic Shadow. So this is in the shade Light Year. Oh, it's botanical and vitamin infused. Thank you, Mom. Love it. Also, please allow me to address the fact that somehow my brows seem to always look wonky when I'm editing the footage. I'm like, that's how they look? That looks not that great. But I promise you in real life, they do look fine. Next, I'm gonna go in quick with some blush. Oh, that's the wrong side. Try this again. This blush. So this is like a terracotta shade. I kind of use it for a bronzer and a blush. Bronzer just doesn't really work on me that well. So I kind of do like a 3-step process, if you will. I'm just taking this along this general area and kind of using it as like a base bronzer, and then I do a tiny minuscule bit of contouring. All right, the next question, I think this is the last question, yeah, is what is one item of clothing that you can't do without? This is a tough one. I love my leather jacket, like I love it. I would wear it in 100-degree weather if I didn't get heat stroke. But I also, I mean, I can't go without my Vans. I wear Vans everywhere. My skate highs are probably my favorite, but yeah, I don't know, Vans, also like my black leggings. I wear black leggings every freaking day of my life because I just don't really care for pants too much. And you will not see me in a skirt or dress. That is for friggin' sure. I do not do that because I'm like, God forbid, like a gust of wind happens. Also, I just don't like the fact that you can't like sit the way you want to sit or whatever in a dress or skirt. So that's a no-go. I don't know why I just got on a rant about like skirts when answering about my favorite piece of clothing, but there you have it. Oh, I also can't live without my combat boots. Duh. Oh my gosh, I love those. Oh, I also love my over-the-knee boots. Shoot. Oh, there's so many pieces I just love. Why are they all shoes though? Also, you can't tell, but I have Paris on in the background because obviously, hello, favorite band. Oh, I forgot to mention what I'm using. This is the Jane Shimmering Bronzer. Do they even sell this brand anymore? Obviously, I need some color because, hi, I have issues. Oh my gosh, you know what? Speaking of bronzer, I have been obsessed with Hawaii Life lately. I'm like 200. I love Hawaii Life and My Lottery Dream Home. Oh my gosh. I used to watch David Bromstad all the time on Color Splash. That was like my favorite show. During the summer, I would just like watch HGTV all day because I had no friends. So HGTV was my friend, David Bromstad was my friend, and yeah, I just love watching My Lottery Dream Home and Hawaii Life. Ah! I lost a brush. Alrighty, don't know if you can see the hairdo here. Trying to give you like a pan situation, but I just threw my hair up super quick. It's not like the prettiest bun top knot thing of my life, but hey, once again, no judgment table here. So anyways, I am going to go in this is the Jennifer's Nude 370 from L'Oreal, and I love this color. But anyways, this is the finished look. I really hope that you enjoyed, and be sure to let me know down below what you're going to be for Halloween today. And yeah, I think that's about it. So thank you again so much for watching, and have a great rest of your week. Bye!